Hello there and welcome back to the Daily Potato. Today with another episode of Valhalla Cyberpunk Bartender Action. I still can't pronounce the name, mate. Anyway, we left off last time here in this peculiar place. So what I'm gonna do right now, hold to unlock. Thank you very much. I'm gonna save first of all. Save here, don't save there, thanks. And we've got a bunch of new stuff here, so whatever the danger, Alice Rabbit Thread, okay, spooky, or a nice joke. I don't care about that at all. Fuck off, Alice, not the shit again. Nice one. There's a concert about how was your first kiss? I tripped into a guy. It hurt like hell. Alright, that sounds nice. This thread is closed. The concert free. I would be lying if I said I wasn't curious how such a meetup would end up. I don't know. I'm just scrolling through them in case it does anything. Okay, it's the 15th of December. There's the music, alright. This app still needs to be added. That's a fun, alright. Okay, the augmented eye. Near San Francisco rocked by an earth. What? By an earthquake? Ah, millions saved. Alright. What we couldn't do with the money here, use for that anyways. Alright. Kill Mickey confirmed as the best. Ah, nice. Well, he did grant the guy his wish, kinda. By Donovan Dawson. Ah, Ghost Rider. Alright. Interview Gloria Line and her request for the... I think we're gonna meet her too, I don't know. You look pissed. It's a local page. Content blocked in your region. I see. Alright, then let's check out that one. Can make a block, thanks. GC. Oh, I love this block, blah blah blah. Okay, she has some block, huh? So she'll actually come again, that's nice. Okay, yep. Dome concert, alright. By bodyguards, does she mean the fan club or... I don't know. Whatever. I mean, it's economical. If you, like, hire them as bodyguards. What I do to relax, okay, so that's what she meant by tea-like drink. Huh. Relax, blah, blah, blah. Tea cocktails. Ah, alright. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, jam, lime, you name it, any tea. Alright. Alright, okay. We did something right there, alright? Alright. So we should be careful not to give her too much arc. That would be fine. Alright. Let's actually go to the shop. Let's see. She wanted a song, didn't she? Well, we could buy a banner. She didn't want that. Your love is yeah. Idle Her, a magazine with all things others. Has a download code for Your Love is a Drug. Yep, we need to buy that one. Can I actually buy everything here? We could buy a booster. That would be nice. I saw a cartridge. The game's no collector ones, but they're still nice for displaying. Alright. We could buy that one, but it's a lot of money. Oh well, we will just buy that one. Alright, bought it. That's nice. So we did it. She bought what she wanted and she is pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Alright, yeah, then let's get to work actually. We're wasting quite some time in here. Actually, I want to save first. And then save. Okay, anyways, let's go to work. It's December the 15th. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Who are you? Alma? Ah, Leonidas. What the fuck? Gillian. Marcella. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home, whoever you are. Where's boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Bye-bye. I'ma make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. New arrangement, please. Alright, what do we want? Do we have any new songs by any chance? Let's see. Follow the train, maybe? Come on, load in. No. Out of orbit? Ah, yeah. Nice. I don't know what to take there. No, that doesn't really fit with the theme at all. Let's just do a bunch of songs. I don't really. Oh, we've got that one. Yeah, now that's how you do it. That's good enough. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something that made me say back in instruction. It kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. What? Alright. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A class with a signature. I assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. You can't read? The Kiramiki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like Beeling more, actually. Oh, I don't even know who that is. The stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. It seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damian. I see you want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. We've known each other for what? A few months now. You're talking like you've known her for a few years. I would be interested. I would be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know. Harsh words, eh? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Alright. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? Why would I need a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Is she like the one hacker dude there? Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You? Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Pfft, sure. Alma wants a bad touch. Alright, a small or a big one? I don't know. On the rocks, let's throw into... It's a small one actually. Well, we give her just a small one, I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks and mixed. They're nothing but mammals after all. Here, who gives these strings their silly names? Probably you. Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like the girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. Oh, she was laughing. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. That really isn't a description. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but the car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a lapper. Whatever that is. Lap? Live action role-playing. Oh, I think I know where this is going. So it's more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed rider or a military organization. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, dig, roll in the mud and fucking up. Yeah, probably. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and it's something I would rather not deal with at all. If I stayed with him I would eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that, yeah, alright. Great. Let's actually switch the channel over. Let's keep that one. You see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. Oh, the meme, it would be so perfect. Disappointed. Alright, I should stop it. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Ooh, bad touch. Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. I shouldn't laugh at that. Fuckboy. People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Alright, whatever. Putting your head on their chest, listening to the breath as they pat your head. Breathe. What the fuck was I reading? As they pat your head. Whatever. Dozing off, knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Chill. And if I can make you to shut up and drink, I'll have you know that my uncle John taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. What now? Drinking won't stop me from talking or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh? Ventriloquism? Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Bromine things fit the bill easily. Ready? What do we have here? A grizzly tan. Nah, that's bland. A bloom. Now it's bland. Senstar. Piano, strong, bromine, sour. Nah, I don't think that she wants that one. A weird drink. What would be weird? Spicy is always weird. It's so unnecessarily brown. What? Bleeding chain. Okay. I don't really know what I should give her. She wants something weird. She said that bromo drinks easily fit the bill. So, alright. Well, let's just give her that one. It's spicy after all. A big one or a small one? I don't know. Oh, I'll just give her a big one. In case she hates it, she should really start hating it. There's 2 of them. Alright. 4 of them. Let's test how much alcohol she can really take. All aged, on the rocks and mixed. Oh god, that will be horrible. Bloomlad. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate it's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unremarkable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brantini and then something like a cobalt velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know. Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damien is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit Destiny thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. What? As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves. I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group but an individual, an untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. It's you, or maybe a dog. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. The antithesis of your unusual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? I still believe it's a dog. Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity, but it might be anything, an individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied along. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Alright. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see, but enough of that. There's more pressing matters at hand. There's? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. I think I will delay them a bit more. Oh, Dad. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll just crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shout together, what the fuck. You know, you need some human warmth in this place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Oh, nice one. Man, you act too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness, yeah. Though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date. I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM, you know. Well, when you let me sleep, I'll sleep till 4 or 5 PM. And the fun thing is, I go to bed at like 11 PM or maybe midnight. So I sleep for 16 hours if you let me sleep. Oh boy, I'm not a morning person either. I'm not a human person either. It's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You're hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like say, a big Brantini. Finally, that's the armor I know. A big Brantini, let's fuck it up. There we go. Okay, we have... Can I even do that? Let's try it. Oh, we can do it. Alright, we have 6. Fuck, that's... I'm gonna reset the whole thing. Alright. That's gonna take a while. And then let's do 6 of them and 2 of them. All aged and mixed. There we go. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. Why? It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Alright. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So on a weird whim they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering, yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't? Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? No, not really. Not really. Most of the time. Well, neither do I. Alright. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. Oh boy. I get my payment, I do my job and forget about the whole thing. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's not a problem. It's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client or? I don't. It's always from behind. As many filters as I can manage. That sounds wrong. What? I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying ladders. For security reasons? Right. For security reasons, comma, right. Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time providing my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but the few times I've shown myself, they weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something, give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. By all the questions, just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now, see ya. Ciao, bye. Take care. Hello, sugar. Who's that? Ow. Hello, Mr. Donovan. Alright, I think we're gonna stop it here with Oh wait, I can't. That's a problem. Like my pop used to say, never touch this with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally creep people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field at my summer house. Nice one. A bit of advice: you shouldn't provoke the one serving you drinks or food. Don't be a fan, kid. You have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. A big beer. The usual, he says. Alright. Beer, a big one. Okay, we have 1, 2, 4 of them. Then we have 2 of them. We have 4 of them. And we have 8 of them. Yep, that's it. All mixed. There you go. The usual. Sure, this will work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. Yeah, I know. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Do you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I don't know, I'm Donovan D. Dawson, I always get what I want. Alright. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You would be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lillian was here. Yes, she came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything? I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her that you didn't already know. Fine. Say, are many of your interns women, Mr. Donovan? All of my interns are women, kid. Every single one of them. It's a pack of hungry desperate bitches. Alright, why only women? Do you ever watch Race for Hope? No. The movie? Yeah. A movie about a journalist looking for clues regarding a murder. The tacky movie had everything: romance, action, a dog with sunglasses. It also sold this weird, fantastical image of what journalism is. I'm guessing lots of girls saw it in high school and wanted to become journalists, or whatever, and now have to deal with that. And now I have to deal with that shit. How can you be so sure? My first brother-in-law was a doctor. He said that a couple of years after the Emergency Heart movie, all of his interns were women for a long while. And this why you don't let brats is why you don't let brats that barely understand what responsibilities are pick a career. Do you perhaps know a girl named Kimberly Lavalette? Doesn't ring a bell. Who is she? Nobody. Forget I said anything. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you won't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? No, haven't. Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read the manifesto in the bathroom once. And rest in peace, and even better makeshift toilet paper. Fucking hell. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses, or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They send a message to some... They send a message to some outlets saying they have proof of the claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that would be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright kid, give me a bleeding chain so I can call it a day. Okay, a big one, a small one, doesn't tell me. Alright. Then we're gonna go... we're gonna go with a big one. Just for you, Mr. D. All blended. Alright. Come on, blended. Thank you. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I thought this is staying Saints Bar, is it true? Yeah. Never thought I would hear about the Undefeated of the West again. The Undefeated of the West, who... She has 1,000 nicknames, doesn't she? More so after the incident with the bears. Where is she? Bears. Alright, that's the right pronunciation. She's out running some bears? 6 years ago, a cash strapped the insane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. More like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dane, thank her for winning me my second yacht. Alright, I knew betting on her was the right choice. Bye bye. Please come again. Yeah. Alright, we just skip right to the safe. That's fine. Safe. Alright, we're gonna go there. That's great. Alright. Alright, did we save? Because I don't know. Yeah, we did. Alright, it's quite late already. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, leave a dislike, do whatever you want, and I hopefully see you all again in the next episode. Bye.